A true American institution, Disneyland was creating massive cultural waves before it was even open. Case in point, Davy Crockett. When Walt needed funding for his new theme park project, he partnered with ABC, who would provide him said funds in exchange for programming in the form of Disneyland, the show, which would promote the upcoming theme park. And for a time, the most popular miniseries on Disneyland was Davy Crockett, starring Fess Parker. In early 1955, the Crockett craze was in full force. It seemed like every kid on the block donned a coonskin cap and pined for an old Betsy of their own.
It's a rerun.
And there was perhaps no better indicator of Davy's cultural influence than the ballad that bared his name.
Davy, Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier.
The song, written by Bill Hayes, became a massive success. Hayes' own recording sat at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 for over a month that spring. I mean, this song was everywhere.
Wood soaked into every tree, killed him a bar when he was only 3.
It became so ingrained in the American zeitgeist that Disney decided to use it again and again in projects like the Country Bear Jamboree, for example, which makes sense, but keep in mind that was over a decade and a half later. I mean, heck, everyone still knows this song today. That chorus is so iconic and easy to remember, or hard to forget. Plenty of other songs from the Disney canon have hit #1 since then, granted, but when put in the context of marketing merchandise and so forth, it cannot be understated just how powerful of a cultural and financial force Davy Crockett was, and I can only imagine how Walt felt to have that in his pocket. It obviously made ABC really happy, and now we have Disneyland, so net positive, I think. They reached levels of synergy that would put a tear in the eye of old Mikey Eisner himself.